The biopic A Complete Unknown, which tells the story of Bob Dylan, has attracted the attention of many fans, especially those who are fascinated by the legendary relationship between Dylan and Joan Baez. However, for some viewers who are familiar with the history of both, this film actually causes deep disappointment over the depiction of Baez, which is considered unfair and in-depth. Joan Baez is not just a supporting character. She is the Queen of Folk, who was widely known before Dylan appeared on the surface. Her big role in raising Dylan's name through their collaboration cannot be denied. However, in this film, Baez's character, played by Monica Barbaro, only functions as a stepping stone for Dylan and as a disturber in Dylan's relationship with the fictional character, Sylvie Russo, who represents Suze Rotolo. In fact, Baez was an important figure in the civil rights movement. Her presence with Dylan at the 1963 Washington March is clear evidence of their involvement in history. Unfortunately, this element does not get space in the film. Dylan's transition to electric music, the film's climax, loses its meaning because it ignores the context of Baez's struggle and influence on her protest music. While director James Mangold doesn't seem to be trying to denigrate Baez, the film still falls into the biopic syndrome, a quick sequence of scenes that don't add up to a coherent narrative. As a result, the film's emotional climax feels more like a love triangle than a complex portrait of a great artist. Perhaps it's time for Joan Baez to get her own stage, a film on par with Priscilla, so that her legacy as a musician and activist isn't just a blur in someone else's history.